Hey, good morning, class. How are you today? Hey, that's nice. How about we say we're good, sexy, and awesome? Again, class, how are you today? That's better. Today, we are going to have an activity. So, this activity is called Four Peaks, One Word. So, what you're going to do is you have to arrange the letters that best describe in a given pictures. So, I'll show you the pictures. So these are the pictures. So what we're going to do is to arrange the letters that best describe to the given picture. Okay, who will answer the first picture? The second picture? Yes. The third picture? And the last one? Okay, so let us check now your work. So the first picture shows that it is a funny, okay, very good. The second picture, it is strong, very good. The third picture, okay, so it is bored. And the last picture shows angry, okay, very good. You answered the four picks one word correctly. It seems that your mind is now active and ready to learn new things for today. So, but before that, we will first have a short recap on our previous topic that we had discussed last meeting. Anyone who can still remember? Yes? Yes, very good. It's all about a noun. Who can give an example of a noun? Yes? A noun is a word that identifies a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. Am I right? Today, I'm going to show you a picture. I want you to observe that one clearly. Okay, so what do you observe in the picture? Yes, very good. There is the old woman and a boy. So what did the boy do in the picture? Yes, very good. The boy helped the old woman. So this picture has something to do with the story that I'm going to read to you today. So this story is entitled The Boy with a Kind Heart. As we read the story, we will encounter difficult words. So let's try to find its meaning for a better understanding. Can you help me? Okay, let's start. Number one, I'm begging you. The underlined word means A, to ask in charity, B, a poor woman, C, extreme poverty. What do you think, children? Okay, very good. It's letter A. Next, a kind-hearted man always receives a reward. A, cruel, B, good, C, violent. What do you think is the meaning of the underlined word? Okay, very good. It's letter B, good. Okay, now I'm going to read to you the story entitled A Boy with a Kind Heart. Once upon a time, there were two friends, John and Roy, who went to a farm to plant sugarcane. Each of them carried food for their lunch and a bottle of water. Roy went ahead afterwards, met an old woman. Please, give me food, for I am hungry. The old woman begged. Go away, old woman, I have no food for you. Roy shouted the old woman. Meanwhile, his friend John was washing his face in the stream when he saw the old woman. Please, give me food, for I am hungry. The old woman begged. Immediately, John opens his bag where he kept his food and shared it to the old woman. Then he gives her water. The woman thanked John for food. Then she said, you have a kind heart, so I will give you a reward. Go to the tree with a large stone under it. Remove the stone, and you will find a bag filled with money. John was surprised, but he thanked the old woman and went to the tree after she described. He found the large stone. removed it, and found a bag filled with money. He was so happy and went running back to the old woman. And thanks her again. But the old woman was gone. Thank you, old woman. Thank you, Lord. John shouted to the wind. Then he went back home and happily brought delicious food and nice clothes for himself and his family. A kind-hearted man always receives a reward. It may not always money, it may be admiration, respect, and love from others. End of the story. So, did you like the story I read? Okay, very good. What is the title of the story? Yes, it is a boy with a kind heart. Who are the characters in the story? Yes, very good. John, Roy, and the old woman. Okay, so what did the woman ask for? Anyone? Yes, very good. The woman asked for food because she is hungry. Okay, why do you think John helped the old woman? Anyone? Yes, because John has a kind heart. Is John a good boy? Why do you think? Yes, he is a good boy because he helped the old woman. So what have you learned from the story? Okay, very good. So we have to be kind and help them as long as we can. So if you see someone begging for food, what would you do? Yes, we have to give them food for them to eat. I have here a sentences. Sentence, the old woman begged for food. So what kind of a woman who begged for food? Okay, very good. It's an old woman. So the word old describes woman. So woman modifies a noun. Very good. A name or a name of a person. So the next one is you have a kind heart, so I will give you a reward. So what modifies a heart? Yes, very good. It is kind. Okay, the next one is go to the tree with a large stone under it. So what kind of stone is being described? Yes, very good. It is a large stone. Okay, class, the word that I underlined here are called adjectives, and these are the topic that we are going to discuss today. It's all about using adjectives. So what do you think is an adjective? Okay, so an adjective is a word that modifies or describes a noun or a pronoun. Essentially, it is a describing words. One of the example. So number one is he went back home and happily bought delicious food and nice clothes for himself and his family. So in this sentence, what word that modifies food and clothes? Anyone? Okay, very good. It is delicious and nice. Again, last, what do we call a word that describes a noun or a pronoun? Yes, very good. It is an adjective. So, who can give me an example of an adjective? Beautiful, very good. So, who can give me a sentence using the word beautiful? Mia is beautiful. Now we will have an activity. So, what you are going to do is you will give me an adjective word that start with this letters. For example, A for the word adjective uh, is adorable. So the is adorable an adjective word? Yes, it is. So an example sentence for the word adorable is he has an adorable pet. The next one is letter D. Who can give an adjective word that starts with letter G? Anyone? Okay. Now I want you to get one more sheet of paper and answer this one. Okay, let us read first the instructions. So underline the adjective words in the following sentences. Okay, you have 10 minutes to answer this activity. So pass your papers in front and let's start checking this activity. So number one, the movie was not too terribly long. So what do you think is the adjective in this sentence? Okay, very good. It's long. The second one, the final exam were unbelievably difficult. So what do you think is the adjective here in this sentence? Yes, very good. It's difficult. The next one is everyone was extremely delighted when the winner was announced. So what is the adjective in this sentence? Yes, it is delighted. So number four, a person bigger than me needs to figure this out. So what do you think is the adjective here? Yes, very good. It's bigger. The pie is very delicious and extremely expensive. So what do you think is the adjective used in this sentence? Yes, very good. It's delicious and what else? Yes, very good. It's expensive. So the number one, let us read all the underlined word. Long, difficult, delighted, bigger, delicious, expensive. Okay, that's the adjective words in the following sentences. Okay, who get the correct answer? The perfect score. Okay, some of you got a perfect score. So for your assignment, so I want you to get your assignment notebook and copy this assignment. So you have to describe each part of your house and make the sentences that describes each part. So you have to insert the adjectives and underline the noun.